Hello, it's Friday Hebrew, and we're still in the Ten Commandments. This is actually, we're still in the uh, second commandment, I think. Yes, you have no other gods before me. And the second one is do not make any graven images. And we've been in the graven images, I think, now for 3 verses, 3 weeks, I think. But this will finish up the second command. And so we are not to make any images, not of things in heaven, earth, so forth. And because God is a jealous God, that was last week, and he visits the sins of the fathers upon the sons to the third and fourth generation. But we shouldn't have left it there last week. But he is also va'oseh, making or doing. He is also doing kesed, or faithfulness, or covenant faithfulness. I think covenant it feels too loaded. He does loving kindness. He does this. He's got our back. He sticks with us. He's faithful. It's just such a rich constellation of concepts. Kesed, but he does. But doing kesed, la fim, to thousands. So Exodus really wants to say is yes, God doesn't like it when you worship other gods, and he does come down on that, but much more abundant is his faithfulness and his blessing to thousands. La ohavai, la ohavai, to the ones loving me. So this is the first common singular suffix, me, and then la is to. U la shom re, and to the ones keeping of my commandments. Okay, so I kind of botched the talking of it, but so va'oseh, the holum after the first consonant indicates a participle. So, but, and in fact, I think we should translate the va as a but rather than an and. There, the deed is done. Because when vav is on this isn't really a noun, it's a participle, but vav can be disjunctive as well as conjunctive. Vav is a many splendored thing. So I think but doing or making, asa, it's a participle, making kesed, doing faithfulness, 2000s. La is of course two. That patak there, I think, is phonetic rather than a word the. And then la fim, 2000s. Im is the masculine plural ending. To the ones loving me. To is from the la, just like there and just like there. And then ohav, ahavalov. The word means love. And then again, the holum after the first letter suggests it's a participle. The loving ones, the ones loving, and then, as I said, me, yod there. The ones loving me, to the ones loving me, and to the ones, and to the keepers of. So this is not this is also a participle, but it is, because you see we have the holum after the sheen. The seriyod is a construct, is a construct plural. So keepers of my commandments. Okay. U la sho ma re. I know that has to be a vocal schwa because it comes after a long vowel. And you can only have a silent schwa to close a short, a closed syllable has to have a short vowel, unless it's accented. I mean, Hebrew's crazy. It's crazy. Anyway, of my commandments, mitzvotai. So mitzvah, bar mitzvah. A mitzvah is a commandment. Mitzvaot is commandments, and with the yod, it's my commandments. The vav here seems to, might throw you off if you're a beginning Hebrew student, because you might think, oh, it's a holum vav, but it's not. It's a vav with a holum. The vav is actually a bona fide consonant, vo. Okay, that didn't make any sense. Don't worry about it. You're not paying for this. You're not getting graded. All right, so God may visit the sins of the fathers upon the sons to the third and fourth generation, but he does chesed to thousands of those who love him and who keep his commandments. By the way, Ezekiel and Jeremiah, I think I may have said this, Ezekiel 18 and Jeremiah 31, to some extent countermand to the third and fourth generation bit about the previous verse, but suggest that the one that does the sinning is the one that will be punished. Interesting thoughts about that. I do personally believe that that is a advance in the morality of Israel to get to that kind of individual culpability. But there's a lot of debate over that in certain circles, and I'm not going to get into it. So this has been one of the 10 Commandments and Friday Hebrew.